Hi everybody, Ricky Cool here again with the third part in my little series of videos where I've been using the tune When the Saints Go Marching In as an aid to learning scales, octaves and the like. In the two videos I've done so far, I've been looking at playing the tune in first position, in other words in the key of the harmonica, on a diatonic Richter tuned harmonica. In this one, which is going to be the final video, I'm looking at playing When the Saints Go Marching in second position, or sometimes it's called cross harp, the main position really for blues style playing. So because I hope a lot of you will be very familiar with the melody of When the Saints Go Marching In, I really do urge you to try to work things out by ear as you're playing, working out the melody, finding where the challenges are and overcoming them. If that it really is difficult, I have tabbed it out, and I'll put this up at the end of the video like I have before, so you could take a screenshot. There are two positions in the harmonica where you can play this, what I'd call the lower register and the upper register. In the lower register, you've got one note bend to contend with, which is the 3-hole draw bent down a full step. There are no note bends in the upper register, and there are, because of, you'll see this because of the brackets here, there are a number of octaves that you can use as well. So we'll look at that. Okay, I'm going to start in the lower register. Your main note for when the Saints Go Marching In, the root note if you like, is the 2-hole draw. And 2-hole draw, as you've probably found out, or maybe just know anyway, is the same note as 3-hole blow. The sort of rule of thumb, if you like, as to which one to use is, it's very general. It's generally which one feels most comfortable in the particular passage you're playing. The main difference between the two really is you can get a bit more bite into 2-hole draw than the 3-hole blow. So that's in the lower register. When it comes to playing in the upper register, your root note is the 6-hole blow. Okay, so we'll start in the lower register, playing by ear. There's the full step bend. I finished on 3-hole blow there. I could have easily finished on 2-hole draw. Right, there was no particular plan to how I played that. Right, to the upper register. Now we've got to remember here that from holes 7 to 10, the layout of the harmonica is different. So when I'm on hole 7, my draw note is lower than my blow note. When I'm in holes 1 to 6, my draw note is higher. So that again presents its own little challenges. So here we go from 6-hole blow. And then once you've mastered that, you can start now looking at how you can practice your octave playing when you play When the Saints Go Marching in second position. And there are one or two places here where octaves aren't going to work, so I'll point those out when I come to it. Now, that's the one. If I tried to do an octave there, it's not going to work. So what I'm actually doing, I'm playing the octave and then just sliding my tongue across. And because that note is going to sound a little bit thin compared to what you've just been doing, I'd put probably a little improvisation in at that point, something like this. That was 5 draw, 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw. So and again, that last little bit of the melody, I couldn't use an octave there. It just doesn't work. Right, now when you've got all of that mastered, then the thing to do is start mixing things up and trying to add a little bit of rhythm into your playing, as I've talked about in the other first position videos. So what I've done, I've put a backing track up on my YouTube channel, but this is not the most wonderfully produced piece of music, so it's not publicly available, but I'm going to put a link to the backing track in the description under this video, so that if you click on the link, then you've got access to the backing track. But to just give you a little flavour of how it works, it's in a sort of like a shuffle style, this sort of style. So let's just go through a verse now with you playing When the Saints Go Marching in second position, and I'll provide the backing. On the backing track I do provide a counting as well, so that you'll know when to start. So my counting is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, down, 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 and so that's you. Okay, right. I'll mouth the words, if you like, while we're doing this, so that you kind of know where we are in the melody. Right, got a lot to think about now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Have another go. Right, there we are. So that will give you a flavour of how the backing track works. The main thing about this is obviously using When the Saints Go Marching In as a means of practicing in first position notes of the major scale in a kind of random order, or the order of the song if you like, and the octaves, getting used to where the notes are in second position and the octaves. So I'm going to finish off by just giving you a flavour of the backing track, and I'm going to play along with it and practice various things as I do it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now I'll try a little improvisation. There we go. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it is useful in developing your harmonica playing. And if you've enjoyed this video and some of my others, or what, all of them maybe, please, if you haven't already done so, do subscribe to the channel. A thumbs up is always much appreciated, and I'll see you again next time round. Cheerio for now.